What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, no kind of lead up to this PV this month. Usually what they do is they give us a teaser the night before. You know, they'll make a Twitter post, in case you're new to this, which will tease one of the characters getting something or getting added this month. But they didn't do any of that. It's just, you know, it's Sunday night, 10 o'clock Eastern, which is usually when they post the PVs, and they dropped it. And it's a 2-minute one, which is very interesting because I was very much expecting and it could still very well not be everything, but usually because the anniversary for Tales of the Rays will start on February 28th. It'll be the last day, or it should be the last day of this month. So usually they have an anniversary live stream that happens usually midway through the month. So after the first event of this month is started, but before the actual anniversary stuff. So I was definitely expecting, you know, a very short PV, maybe like a minute-long PV that only gave us, like, the next event, and then we'd have to wait for the live stream to see the rest of it. I don't know if that's the case. I haven't watched anything. So I don't know what's actually in here, because it literally dropped 3 minutes ago. But let's just hop in and let's see what we got. Very excited to see what they have for us this month. Okay, so technically it's 190 plus characters, but if you include the collab characters, we have over 200. But it's over 109. So I think the 200th character is going to be during the anniversary or something, around there. Alright, let's take a look. Up, okay. I don't know if he's... Okay, so... Okay. Not everything that happens on these PVs happens in order, so this doesn't guarantee that he's the next event, but he very well could be the next event. We're gonna have to see what we have here. This is obviously Balder, for those who didn't know. He was the one controlling... I believe I might have my facts mixed up, but I believe he was the one that was inside Flynn's body for most of Mirage Prison. So it looks like he's finally going to be playable. So what I was trying to get my thoughts together about was, I don't know if he's going to be the anniversary unit or if he's just going to be the event before the anniversary. So we'll have to see what they do. But very exciting. Okay, so so it looks like Mercuria and Naza are going to be getting decisive Mirage Arts with him, which makes sense. And they're obviously either decisive Mirage Arts or Overrays. I would presume decisive Mirage Arts because, you know, they're obviously not seasonals. No voiced stuff for them, though. 11? Oh my god. Spirit Gears for villains? Barbados? Gaius? Oh my god, are we getting... Oh my god! Fourth anniversary, okay. Kyle. Whoa, what's happening? Decisive Mirage Art for Riala? Oh, are they doing... Hold on. Okay, I see what the... Okay, so... I don't know who this character is from Destiny 2. Obviously, I haven't played it, so I don't know the boss. But, I guess that's gonna be the boss, whoever that is. So, Kohaku, Rudy, and... Wait, I'm so confused. Who are... So, are they the anniversary characters? So, okay, let's... Okay, so... Kohaku, Rudy, Iria, and Riala. So are we just not getting a new kid? So that'll be the boss that we fight, but maybe this anniversary we're just getting decisive mirage arts for these 4 characters? This is obviously a huge spoiler, by the way. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so they're saying, you know, the 4th anniversary starting on the 28th. 4 years, wow. Okay, so this is a very dangerous month. Is there something else? I guess not. So that's interesting. So unless so we're getting so obviously the anniversary banner seems to be those 4. We're getting 2 decisive mirage art banners, by the way. So the anniversary banner seems to be the decisive mirage arts for what we saw here. Kohaku, where are they? So wherever this guy is probably not going to be playable just on what we saw. Or girl, I don't know what we're kind of looking at. So it looks like this anniversary, and I've already stated this, but just going over everything, will be these 4 characters getting decisive mirage arts. So they're kind of mirroring characters who already have decisive mirage arts. Shing got his last year. Kyle got his, I think, 2 years ago now. I want to say Kyle got his in 2019, but I could be wrong. Stan and Kyle got theirs together, I believe, so I think they were both in 2019. And then Ruka got his last year, I believe. I think it was Ruka, Shing, and Caius that got theirs together, I believe. So it looks like they are still going to hold off on Milla, Emil, and Ludger, which was my guess. And it also doesn't seem like they're doing an anniversary live stream. They may still do one, but maybe they're just revealing everything to us now, unless there's something else. Well, actually, no, we got all 3 events shown to us here. So I'm gonna guess we have the Balder with actually, Balder might be the story character, and then we get decisive mirage, which is kind of annoying because story banners aren't the most forgiving. But it makes the most sense because it's only 3 characters. But at the same time, so would the next event be so maybe the Spirit Gears are coming next? I mean, obviously we'll know when the Producer's Lair comes out tomorrow, but I'm just trying to figure out what the order exactly is going to be. So we've got, let's just go over everything. So we've got a Spirit Gear, our first boss Spirit Gear. So Barbatos, Daus, and Gaius getting, which I like Gaius's because it's essentially kind of giving us his look, how he looked in Xillia 1, because a lot of people complain that the mobile games tend to use his Xillia 2 version a lot, because a lot of the time he does end up being on our side, but this is definitely a clear reference to kind of how he looked in Xillia 1, so I think that's really cool there. And when I first saw this just terrifies me. I mean, he's already insanely strong, you know, in lore as it is, so giving him a Spirit Gear is even more terrifying. A lot of his original design is still in here, like you've got the blue and white, but he's got this green that's kind of going on, so I'm wondering, like, what his element is. Does he have Sylph? Like, what's the deal there? Gaius obviously getting fire, and then light. I assume this is going to be Origin. I assume Daus gets Origin, is my guess, but I could be wrong. What does he actually say? I don't think he really says anything about the element he's using, but that looks very, very cool. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So first event is most likely going to be the Spirit Gears. And then the story chapter will be probably Balder with the 2 decisive mirage arts for Mercuria and Naza. And then the anniversary event / banner should be the 4 girls. Which is very interesting because I don't want to say they're not popular characters, but at the same time, they of all the characters you could have for an anniversary as like a selling point, and of course it's an equipment gacha, so it's a little different than a character gacha, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, you know, I guess I don't really know Japan fan base too well, so I don't know, you know, I know Destiny is a very popular game, but Rudy is a character. I'm not sure how popular she is. I can really only go based off of how many units I see get used, and Rudy is a very particular topic when it comes to units, and the reason they haven't really made stuff for her over the last few years a ton is because new voice actress playing the character, so they had to find someone, so that's why they kind of put off with her for a while. But as for Iria, Kohaku, and who am I forgetting? And Riala, I'm not really sure how high on like the hype factor they are. So I guess we'll just have to see how well this does. I mean, it's fine. You know, I'm not upset. I'm actually happy that this month mostly has stuff I don't need, because after I didn't go crazy on the Danmachi collab, but I went a decent, you know, amount. But for these 4 anniversary girls, I'm not really compelled to summon too much. I might just do my free multis that we get and call it good. I'm much more interested in summoning for Balder, Mercuria, and Naza, to be totally honest, because for those who remember, I did summon for the double Mirage Art, or crossover Mirage Art, however you want to call it, for Ix and Melina when it came out, but I did not pull Naza and Mercuria's regular Mirage Arts at all. So going in on that banner, even if it's just a story banner, if it's just the 3 of them, then that would be perfect, because any Mirage Art I would get would be something I could use, whether I get their DMAs or not. So I think that's the banner I'm eyeing the most. Spirit Gears I'm not going to summon for. I'll just grind them up over time, and you'll know if the tickets get me lucky, then I'll be good with that. I have 1 Mirage Art for Barbados, Douse, and I don't have any Mirage Arts for Gaius, so definitely wouldn't be summoning for that aspect anyway. Yeah, I just have the regular Mirage Art for Douse and Barbados, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So more Destiny 2 love, definitely. I know people thought they were going to get a break after last year's, you know, onslaught of D2, but it looks like no, because you know, you really look at it, we got Barbados and we got Riala getting stuff, so very exciting stuff there. Because at first I saw Riala and I was like, Overray, she already has an Overray, but yeah, Decisive Mirage Art, so very, very cool. So yeah, I would expect later this year then that they'll probably do Emil. I mean, Emil's gotten so much in the last, you know, year and a half that I think they probably are just like, all right, we can cool down, you know, a bit on that. And then Milla hasn't seen stuff in a while since her Overray, honestly. And then Ludger got a collab Mirage Art during I think Ludger's last Mirage Art was the Gintama collab. So it's been about a year for him as well. But I guess there's no rush, you know, they want this game to last a long time, so rushing out every protagonist getting their Decisive Mirage Arts is probably something they don't feel they need to do. So they are mirroring characters who already have characters, like co-protagonist, so like, you know, Stan to Rudy, Ruka to Iria, etc., etc. Characters who already have Decisive Mirage Arts, now they're, I don't want to say significant others, because they're not all, you know, romantic, you know, even though a lot, you know, Shin Kohaku, Stan Rudy is, you know, like, you can't even argue that's canonical with what happens. They literally have a kid together. But yeah, so basically the co-protagonist, even though you could argue that the co-protagonist of Stan is Leon, but whatever. But yeah, very exciting. I think I will summon for Mercuria, Naza, and Balder, and then besides that, I think I'm going to save after that, because we should have a Tales of Link anniversary banner next month, because they do one every year. So I do want to save for that, and then depending on how they handle the free, you know, summons, usually they at least give us 10 free multis during the anniversary. I don't know if they'll just do a multi per day on the anniversary banner, or if there's going to be 10 different banners we can summon on, but I guess we'll see when that actually happens. But I think I've rambled on long enough. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what order you think all this stuff is going to come in. I think it's all very exciting. I feel like we just got done, though, with a Spirit. What was the last Spirit Gear event? I am completely drawing a blank on what the last Spirit Gear set was. My brain is just... I feel like we literally... Whatever it was, I feel like we literally just... Hold on. Would it be... Hold on. Because my brain is just completely forgetting. I think the last Spirit Gear set... Alright, let's look at the full playlist. Because they only just started moving their stuff over to the actual official Tales YouTube channel as opposed to... okay, so no, it was still... No, so it should be on this channel then. Okay. We're having some fun here. We're gonna figure this out. So let's go over to videos. I feel like we just had a Spirit Gear set. Who was it? Was it this one? No. Yeah, okay, so it's Asbel Sharia. Their banner literally just left. Asbel, it's been a little over a month, but I guess as long as it's been a month, I guess it's fine. Yeah, Asbel Sharia and Richard were the last Spirit Gear set, which was actually, what was the date for this? December 30th. So, okay, so it's been like a month and some change. Like a month and like a week since their Spirit Gear. So, it does feel a little quick, but I guess it's not as quick as, it always is. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.